Hey Ashlynn, thank you so much for the dream interpretation request. I'm excited to get to it for you today because it has to do with sharks. And sharks are definitely one of my favorite creatures, favorite dream symbols, and they have a very specific meaning. So let's get right to it, shall we? If you're new, hit subscribe, stick around. The way that we do things is I'm going to read your request, talk about the symbols, what they mean, and then how they apply specifically to your life so you can get the most out of what your brain's trying to tell you while you sleep. So let's get to it. I was at the beach swimming, and a man, I don't know who, told me to get out of the water. I was confused, but I got out. As I stepped out of the water, sharks' shadows appeared. Then all of a sudden, a golden retriever puppy appears on the beach, and it had blood on it. I was trying to wash the blood off of to find the wound, but I couldn't find where it had been hurt. I was yelling it was hurt by a shark. We have to help it. Then I woke up. A lot of symbols, a lot of meanings. Let's go through these. So, the beach. That's the first symbol that appears, right? Is the beach. The beach is actually a symbol for the connection between unconscious and conscious. Water is always a symbol for emotions, and especially the depths of the ocean are a symbol for the depths inside of us as human beings. So this is just like the raw potential and all the different things that we don't really consciously know about as people. So, let's say that I go through a really stressful situation and it causes me to find in myself this ability to take care of others, or to be confident, or to be motivated, or to problem solve situations that I didn't know I had that ability inside of me. And so that would be from my unconscious, and that would be emotionally motivated. That's sort of what the ocean is. The beach is a symbol for your conscious mind. It's where we live our lives. It's where we build structure and buildings. It's a much more masculine symbol. Water is a much more feminine symbol. And so there's this guy, another masculine symbol, a symbol for a part of yourself who's calling you saying, hey, get out of the water. And you don't know why, right? But it's saying, hey, get out of your emotions. There's a part of you saying, get out of your emotions. Get out of this depth, this darkness, and get back on the land. And then you find out, glad I did, there was sharks in there. What do the sharks mean? Well, the sharks are a symbol for, it's bad luck. It's a symbol for negative things, maybe past traumas, maybe parts of yourself that are hidden and unexplored that could hurt you, different parts of yourself that are trying to attack and get you, right? Sharks actually have a very similar meaning to alligators and crocodiles, if you ever have a dream about those, and maybe you have, and that would be a very similar dream, giving you the same message. So there's baggage from your past. There's things inside of you, emotions that are scary and a little bit dangerous that are trying to come out. You haven't made peace with them. You haven't accepted them. They're unknown to you. And because they're unknown, they can sneak up on you like sharks. So you step out of the water, there's sharks, then all of a sudden there's a golden retriever puppy. It's so cute, What does that mean? Dogs are, the saying, man's best friend, right? Dogs are a symbol for unconditional love. Now this is a baby dog. Babies are a symbol for something that's vulnerable, but something that's new. And so it's like creating this new identity. And so, there's this dog, unconditional love, which is usually directed towards yourself. So unconditional positive regard for yourself, caring for yourself. But it's been hurt by these sharks, right? You're trying to wash the blood off, but you can't figure out how to do it. This is a process in your life. So we put all those different symbols together, right? I'm going to apply them specifically to your life. So what does it all mean in context? Lately, you've been highly emotional. There have been some emotional things going on. You've been swimming in your emotions. You've been just kind of like free-flowing throughout your life. But because of free-flowing throughout your life, you're in danger. You need to add some structure to your life. You need to get back on the beach. You need to get out of your emotions and balance yourself. Because if you go too far into your emotions, these hidden things inside of yourself are going to bite you in the butt if you don't have any structure to prepare for it. The thing that you need to build inside of yourself is unconditional positive self-regard. In order to give yourself the structure, give yourself the courage, give yourself the validation that you need to deal with the troublesome emotions that are going to come throughout your life. And so by building this new identity of caring for yourself and loving all parts of yourself, you won't be so repressed and so distant from those parts of yourself, those sharks in the water, because those sharks are a part of you, and you need to learn how to be friends with them. They're not bad, don't kill the sharks, but learn them, understand them, recognize that they're there. There's a part of you that recognizes there's sharks in the water, but it's a part of you that you're not very close with. It seems like a strange man to you. So build some structure, get out of your emotions, treat yourself right, give yourself that unconditional love that you need like a golden retriever puppy would, and you're gonna do just fine. It's a warning. And I really hope you heed the warning, because you're going to be just fine if you do. I really recommend working with a mental health counselor to find out what those baggage and those dark things inside yourself are. Or, hey, I'm always available. If you want to work with a life coach, you want to go deeper into these dreams, let me know. We also do the weekly dream classes too, which would be a great place to join up and ask and kind of go deeper into this. But listen, Ashlynn, beautiful dream, wonderful warning. Please heed it. I think it's got a lot to say to you and a lot of ways to keep you safe through what you're going through in your life. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for being here. Until we talk, peace.